So, good morning everybody. Welcome to Cambridge Gurukul 25-year celebration. I welcome my guest speaker, my principals, administrator, educationist, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Now when we say the Cambridge Gurukul, it's a little bit question why, what is that Cambridge Gurukul? Cambridge we have taken the name for measurement, science, technology, knowledge. And Gurukul we have taken as a culture, where relationship, where living cooperatively, living happily, living non-violently, which is the area of Gurukul. So we have given Cambridge Gurukul. And our school, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Vidyalaya. Somebody asked that why this Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Vidyalaya. It is not respect to Dr. Sarvapalli, but respect to my teacher and my principal. Because we celebrate Teachers' Day on his name. So all the educationists has to be respected, and you are respected. Now we are talking. I'm not anything to lecture, but going to share with you my problem and the problem of the society. We are talking regarding education. Education which is happening in this society from last thousands of years. Yesterday, our Kulkarni sir has said that Cambridge has the history of 800 years. And if we read further, that Indian education is not less than 5,000 years. From 5,000 years, we are imparting education to this society. And society in education, we have two roles to play in education. One, education is there to impart academic. Another area is to impart behavior. In academic, we know where we have reached. We have achieved excellence in academic. Academic, we have gone very far. We see that academic was required for biological survival. That is food, clothes, shelter, and medicine. We have worked very hard and we have achieved everything in that. And that has become matured also. Why I say academic is matured? When we say anything is matured, when it produces its type of clone or duplicate, then we say it is mature. The child is matured when he is give birth to the child. Or no? When person is matured, when he is able to give the birth to the child, it is matured. Physically, biologically. And that is, we have given birth to artificial intelligence. This artificial intelligence is very capable, is able to solve all our this problem of biological need, which is food, clothes, shelter, medicine. Nowadays, you know how much it is doing. The artificial intelligence is becoming more and more smart and has got all the information and everything, and is brilliant also. So that problem of biological survival has been completely solved by this intellect. The other problem is there. One area we have completely developed in biological survival, in food, clothes, shelter, we have sufficient. But because of nonsense distribution, some are getting, some are not getting. That is a problem of distribution. Why the problem of distribution? Because it is a behavioral problem. Behavior, see, I say education is divided in two parts, academic and behavior. Academic, we have achieved excellent. Means we have given birth to artificial intelligence. But where are in behavior? What is our behavior? Have we developed in behavior? See, as a tribe, we were using bow and arrow before hundreds or thousands of years. Now what are we using? Huh? Missile and atom bomb and everything. Is that tribe in us died or alive? You know? And as a chimpanzee also was fighting with a stone and a stick and everything. What are we doing today? After thousands of years of education, have we stopped fighting? Have we stopped destroying everybody? Are we living in peace? Every day so much of problem. Then don't you think we have gone somewhere wrong? Or this education is not holistic? This education which is partial, which has only solved the problem of biological survival. But what happened to our psychology? What happened to our psyche? This psyche has been disturbed tremendously. Every day you read newspaper and you see television and everything, you listen everywhere. Everywhere the problems are there. All are ready with their atom bomb, their missile and what not. So, why have we not touched this psyche? Or we think that we have given them good values, good culture, we have taught them good things. But what happened with what they have learned? Are they implementing? And if they are not implementing, because this education, technological knowledge has been given by education and behavioral education may be given by religion. Has religion introduced more problem or solved our problem? We are discussing, has religion solved our problem or increased our problem? So they have also not solved our problem of the psychological behavior. It's like we say that bullock cart, we take the example where one wheel of knowledge and technology has been developed tremendously or has been developed completely matured, and the other wheel which is of behavior, how much it has developed? The wheel of behavior, how much it has been developed? Has it developed or gone down? Behavior wise, are we like animal? Sorry, I'm not telling to you. We are discussing, so don't take anything personally. I am also part of you. So we are just, this is a question which we educationists has to think over. That's why I am just putting question, but nothing personally. If you want to blame me for everything. Sorry. So what I say is that what happened to this wheel of behavior? That has been very small or gone down. We were fighting with stone, that was more better. Now we fight with missile and atom bomb, which has been worsens the situation. Now, when one wheel is small, one wheel is big, what happened to society? Where it will go? Huh? Round and round and round and round. Is that happening with us today? Is it happening with the society, with the whole world, that we are going round and round and round and no progress at all? We have not gone anywhere. We have never progressed, and that's why there is no peace of mind. That's why there is no action. Action is there, which is complete. Action is there when two wheels are equal. But when two wheels are not equal, action is not possible. So, till today we have given complete time to academic. This behavior also, this so-called value what we are teaching also, I will tell you in the academic. I don't know. Do you agree with me? Or am I talking some nonsense? Because it is very important, because we educationists are sitting together and thinking that how to solve this problem. First of all, we have to understand what is the problem. That we have never touched this area of behavior at all. So, what will solve that problem of psych, that problem of behavior? And if that is not solved, the life is very dark for us. Forget us, our children whom say we love so much. They will have no future at all. So, how to develop that psych which is undeveloped? What has been developed is animal instinct. I don't know you get me or not. That chimpanzee has been developed, that chimpanzee today having all technology. But that chimpanzee don't have that human approach. Human approach is what? Cooperation or competition. Being human, my sorrow and your sorrow, my fear and your fear, my violence and your violence are different or same. We are all one. But always I am envy of you. Always I am jealous of you. And because I am envy and jealous, it introduces violence and I want to destroy you. But if I realize that we all, humanity, are not different, we are all one, we are all same. The moment I realize you are also in the same boat where I am traveling, then what will do? Destroy your cooperation. Are you getting me? When we are in the same boat, when we are in the same world, we will cooperate, we will never destroy. But we are destroying because we have not realized what is this psychological problem and what is this psych. And no schools are working on the earth to develop psychology, except the schools of J. Krishnamurti. They are the only people who has grasped, who has understood what is this psych and what will develop the psych. And today, being lucky, being happy, they are here with me. They are here with us. And I welcome them and share with us what will solve this psychological problem. Because this is impossible. Are you getting me? What possible, we have done everything. Possibility, we have gone beyond. There is nothing remain. Everything whatsoever possible we have touched. But this is impossible. Which is very hard, very difficult to touch. But if you don't touch them, then education has no value because that will is never developed. So, I welcome them and further, what problem I have told you, right? The solution they have to give. So, thank you very much and sorry if I have hurted you. I don't want to hurt you. Thank you very much.